Okay, I'm going to make this video. And I'm talking about a man who had a fetish for having sexual relationships with preferably a young lady's dead body. A woman who was dating a guy, potentially candidate for marriage. First, I want to say that it's a sick individual who would take a child and kill it just so they can lay down and have sex with it. Secondly, ladies, if this is not an alarm to you about the protection and the concern for your kids when you're dating these men, I don't know what is. You're engaged to a guy and he has a sick, perverted mind that would take your child and murder her. I want you all to have a visual of this, just so he can lay down with her dead body. That is a super sick individual. And I know there's a lot of sick people in the world. I understand that. But let me tell you about you ladies. Some of these signs about some of these men are there. And because of your desperation to have a man or the status to say, I'm a married woman, you will accept anything. And some of these children suffer for a whole lot of things. And that's a sad position for you to put your child in. Again, as I stated in other videos, labor is hard. And anybody who's had a baby understand when I'm talking about the pain it goes. You go through your body, the changes to get a child here. And it's not just men who's doing sick things to children. It's women too. So we can't leave them out of the picture. But stop being so desperate to have a man in your life. Look at the signs. And maybe she did not know. Who is to say? But I'm just saying it should make you a little more cautious about people who you leave around your children. Because again, I say this and I want you to understand me clearly. A stranger cannot get close enough to you to cause you harm. It's the ones that's in your circle that can cause the most damage. You know why? Because they gain your trust. You're comfortable with them. That's how they get in and cause damage. And then you have to look at, too, the mental state it would put anybody in to have anything traumatic done to them. Do that child think that was going to happen? Did that mother think that was going to happen? No. I'm sure they probably didn't think that. But subconsciously, I'm not saying be so fearful, but we need to be aware. We need to get back on our square and pay attention to stuff. Some of this stuff that happens in our life, we throw across our shoulder and we don't even look at it anymore for the sake of saying, I have a man. But how far do you go to get a man or to keep that man? And who are you sacrificing in the process? That's all I'm saying. So it's something to think about. It's food for thought because that was sick and that was sad. And again, it's a oops that can never be correct. Again, that life, you can't reverse that and bring her back. She's gone. She's never coming back again. So be careful. Be cautious to whom you dating. And these days, you got to take dental records, medical records. First of all, you got to make sure that they the man or the woman they say they are, that they was born to be. And then you need to check their criminal records and see what kind of background. You need to go visit their family. Check out some stuff. You need to know. It's not like it was back in the day when you was dating. There are sick people out here. And some of the stuff, they don't see no wrong in it. So all I'm saying, ladies, be more cautious about the men you bring around your children. It can have a devastating effect as this turned out to be. So let's be aware. That's all I'm saying.